Did I hear someone talking about 3-minute Thursday, or was that just me? It was probably just me, given the fact that I'm sat in a shed on my own talking into a camera. So, 3-minute Thursday, that means I've got 3 minutes to tell you something that I think will make your life a whole lot better. So, with that being said, 3 minutes on the clock starts now. If you have high aspirations and there are goals that you want to achieve, do not let other people's inability to meet you at that level stop you from doing what you want to do. A lot of the time when we have lofty goals, this immediately excludes us from a great deal of the crowd. And in such exclusion, it is very easy for us to feel as though we should bring ourselves back down to where everyone else is, because the feeling of moving away from everyone as a result of pursuing something that other people are not going for is very daunting, and it's lonely. And loneliness is something that, irrespective of whether you know that the thing you're doing is good for you or not, loneliness feels shit. It's evolutionarily wired to feel that way, and as a result of this, we can quite often put a glass ceiling on ourselves because we don't want to be too much of an outlier. We're happy to do enough to be different, but when it gets to the point of realising that you might have to cut connections or do something that is really different and do it on your own, we can hold ourselves back. Now, I am talking from personal experience on this, and the reason I'm going to say this is to give you the example that hopefully prompts some action. I've been wanting to do a Tough Mudder, which is a 15k race through fucking fences of electricity and cold water and just shit. It's fucking shit. And I'm wanting to do this because it's shit, and I'd like to get in better condition in my body as well. I wanted to get some people to do this with me, but that hasn't transpired. Now, as a result of the aforementioned shittery, it would be very easy for me to say, well, I don't really want to do it on my own, so I guess I'm just not going to do it. But if I was to do that, I would be limiting myself on what it is that I truly want to do. And as a result of that, I've got to do this. Now, this is where I say this is the discomfort that will be posed, is you're doing something that is hard anyway, and now you've got to do it on your own, off your own back, quite probably. Don't be afraid to do it. The only time that you will be able to develop the experience required to be comfortable in these positions is by initially doing it on your own. And that is something that you are more than capable of doing. Inexperience is a wonderful opportunity for you to acquire the experience that makes the uncomfortable comfortable. And within that state of mind, that realm of being, comes a tremendous amount of growth. Be comfortable doing things on your own, and be comfortable being the outlier. It is a wonderful thing to be exceptional. It is not something to suppress. So, with that being said, I've got another 0 seconds to tell you what it is that I was going to tell you today. So I hope what I have said is clear, succinct, and more importantly, useful. And with that being said, I'm going to let you go because you've got to go and kill some fucking shit. So, see you in a bit.